Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. I am back playing some more Farming Simulator 25. Now, if you didn't see the last episode, it was a live Twitch episode. We got busy. We did a lot of selling. Sold a lot of silage. We finally got around to selling the beans. We made a lot of money. We actually paid back our loan really well. And today we're gonna continue on farming. We've got a little bit of loan left to pay back. Hopefully we'll get that paid back maybe today, maybe in the next one. But right now it's time to cut the clover. But the question is, what are we gonna cut the clover with? Well, remember I showed you guys in the last episode, if you didn't catch it, the new mower that we bought. Drum roll, please. We have Mozilla. This is Mozilla. That's what I'm calling it. It's a 27 meter mower. It is available in the mod hub. It's in the PC mod hub. I don't know if this is on console or not, but it's fantastic. Fantastic. Cuts our mowing times way down, and it actually doesn't miss. It actually misses less than hiring out the international windrower mower. So we are gonna get it going. Find the end of our clover field here. Here we go. Oh boy, trying to turn it and line it up. Now I probably could use a bigger tractor, but this is the 7R that I've got it on, so it's got enough horsepower to run it. But it probably could use one of the larger tractors. I'll be honest. Alright, so we're going to start in the big field here. Fire that out. Got to unfold. Dun dun dun! It's Mozilla! That's what I'm calling it, Mozilla. That's going to be its name from now on. And there you go. It just does its job. Alright, we'll leave him be. And then I'll bring the rake over. I've got the rake actually still by the other clover field over yonder. We've already cut it. It is now July 1st. So, America. It's America month. Alright, we'll hire out that rake when he gets done. And we'll move him over to that other field. So, speaking of fields, we've got both of these clover fields here ready to go. I cut that one. I cut this one. This was an alfalfa field, and then I cut the grass field as well. I've already rolled the grass field there. You can't roll the alfalfa or the clover, so I've got to come in and fertilize those at some point. But for right now, we're gonna go to our truck because we've got some silage to sell. That's not the right farm. Is that the right farm? That is the right farm. There's the truck. I was like, wait a minute. Where's the truck? Alright, so we are going to fill up with silage. Wonder where I'm going with it. It's deja vu. All over again. Oh, I'm so glad to have that loan paid down now. I mean, we're going to take it right back out to buy a field, but, you know. Hey, at least we got it paid down, right? Where? There it is. Silage. Nothing changes around here. We're still going to the animal dealer. That's funny. Still the same price up there, so that's where we'll go. The other place, it really went down for some reason, but now it's back up. For some reason, the Montana Hay Company, they were buying silage. It went down to like $150. And it wasn't that great of a price anyway. So I was like, well, we won't sell there. But it looks like the animal dealer is still at $225 there. So we'll go there. So this is the only one that I've got processing anything right now. We definitely will be able to refill this. Because we've got more alfalfa up here to cut. It's ready. And then we've got the clover fields that we're cutting right now. Oh look, they harvested the oat field there. Can't wait to own that field someday. That's gonna be a good one. Right across from the main farm here. And then I've got 4. Wow, there goes my voice already. You can tell it's I've been talking a lot. Now the next day IRL. So did all that yesterday on the Sunday stream. But yeah, we got some big ticket contracts out there now. Those are some good ones. Got plowing, got cultivating, got even got a baling one. And then the mowing contracts, they're worth it. Take Mozilla down there and knock them out. Got Smokey and the Bandit playing over here. I said I was going to watch Smokey and the Bandit, didn't I? I did. I said it. I got it playing over here on the side. 10-10 on the side. That's one of the 10 codes that they use. It's 10-10 on the side. That means, what does that mean? We're taking a break? Or we'll be resting easy on the side or something? Or hanging out on the side, maybe? I don't know. Hoping we can maybe officially get our loan paid down. I don't know if we'll make enough from this silage or not. I do have some more silage over there, just a little bit more. Dr. Pepper time, woohoo! Somebody on the stream asked if I was opening I opened one on the stream and somebody said, "Are you opening a beer?" I'm like, no, it's Dr. Pepper Zero. Nope, I don't drink the beers. Alright, oh yeah, we do have enough. 103. Let's go do that. So I've got us down to 100,000. Sold all the silage from the southern farm down there. We had like 3 or 4 loads down there. I think we had 3 loads and then we had 4 loads when we got the rest out of this northern one. But yeah, let's pay that back. 100,000. We've officially got our loan paid all the way back. $0 in debt. We owe no man any money right now. If we could keep it that way, that'd be great, but we got a field that we want to buy. So now we need 300. I think we need maybe like 300,000 now to get the field. We've got $3,000 to our name, so I'm gonna go grab what's left of the silage down here. I don't think there's a whole lot left though. Take a look real quick here. Now we got 136,000 liters down there. That's what, about half a load? Pretty close to it. Alright, how crazy am I? So I'm watching Smokey and the Bandit over here on the side, right? Great movie. One of the probably top 5 deep southern movies. I ordered some hats. No, I didn't order the cowboy hats or anything. I didn't order the bandit hat. I ordered the snowman hat. You know, the cat diesel power ball cap. I ordered one of those hats. I'm gonna start wearing the cat diesel power hat. Think I can wear that to work? I know I can't wear it in work because they're like no hats, but I can wear it to work. You know, hang it up in my locker. Come in and use all the CB lingo, you know. Breaker 19, Breaker 19. I'm here at the hospital. I got a 10-100 and then we'll be 10-10 on the side. But no, seriously, great movie. Great movie. It's sad to think about almost though. You know, it's a classic though. It's sad to think that majority of the actors in this movie have passed on. Burt Reynolds has passed on. Jerry Reed has passed on. Jackie Gleason has passed on. Junior, I can't remember his real name, the actor's name. Junior, he passed on. I'm pretty sure Big Enos has probably passed on. The only one left that is still around is Sally Field. Frog. Did we ever learn her real name in the movie? I don't think we ever did. I don't remember if we did. Bandit called her Frog. I'll just call her Frog, I guess. I do not know. She's the only one in real life left alive, though. Everybody else has passed on. So, kind of sad to think about. But still, makes it an instant classic. It's like on MASH, you know. Here recently, Loretta Swit, Hot Lips Houlihan, she passed away. So now there's only 4 of the originals left from them: Radar, Klinger, Hawkeye, and BJ. Those are the only ones left from the that are main characters, you know. I know Rizzo's still left, G.W. Bailey. He played Harris on the Police Academy. But in the main cast, everybody else has passed on. Winchester, Frank, Colonel Potter, Colonel Blake, Father Mulcahy. Trying to remember them all now. Prepper. All have passed away. I guess that means we're just all getting older. Alright. Made a little bit of money there. That's 30 grand. We'll park this on the side right here. And then I'm going to tab around and try to find our equipment. I've got equipment everywhere. Take a look at some of these contracts and get some of these guys going. Let's see. What else we got out there? Probably need to do the ones that I've got here. Nothing popping up. There are some harvesting contracts. That's not a great mowing one. I had some great mowing ones. I had some that were like $20,000, almost $30,000. There are some harvesting contracts, but they're for the like green beans and stuff like that. That's not great. That's okay. It's not great. Tell you what, let's find these. So I've got baling. I'll go take care of that later. Cultivating. That's the field right across from our farm. So let me go find the cultivator guy. I'll come back and get the plow. There he is. Let's see, our farm. I think I need to go this way. Actually, you know what? I can go this way. Assuming I can make it up the hill here. Boy, it feels so good to have that loan paid back. And then we'll take it right back out and buy. But you know what? We're going to buy the field, and that's going to be a great payday come selling time for the beans. Can I fit through here? I do need to take these triples off this tractor. I need to put the duals on there. But to do so is like 12 grand, so I'm going to hold off on that for right now. Keep in mind, if you have a map that's you got some small spaces, do not put triples on this tractor. This map is, I think the triples work, but yeah, if you got any small spaces to get in, this thing fits in the shed though. It doesn't have any problem going anywhere on this map. Do y'all keep the triples on there? Maybe not. Probably not. I'll probably switch them out at some point. Alright, let's hire him out. He's gonna go east and west. We'll let him do the inroads here first. Alright, he's getting ready. So what else we got? We got the cultivating one. I've got 2 plowing ones. Look at the prices for the plowing ones though. 74,000, 53,000. We might be able to make the money just from the contracts. We'll have silage to sell too at some point here soon again, but yeah, let me go find the tractor to put on the plow. Thinking that 6R. Actually, I've had this guy doing a fertilizing contract. There's the 6R, and there's the plow. Just drop that right there for now. Uh-oh. Well, that was a freeze. Save the game. Save the world. It froze up on me there for a second. I guess it might be Mozilla down there. I don't know. But, yeah. Or no, you know what? It's probably that hired worker, the cultivator. Probably him getting started. Sometimes when you start them out like that, they kind of like gotta click over. Alright, where am I going? So we're going there. Where is that? That's down south. Oh, that's right over here. We'll start there. That one's bigger money, but this one's big money too. This is right over here by the cultivator, though. Kind of convenient. Should we have more money left over, still really want to buy that blue farm, because that would give us a secondary fermenting silo. Just, I mean, literally just a earshot down the road here. Right now we're using that one way down south as a secondary. And we'll still use it, but as far as like overload, or yeah, overload? Yeah. As far as like excess, or you need the extra clover, and we're gonna have the corn silage soon too, so. Alright, let's hire this out. He's gonna have a few passes to make here, so. Alright, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. You gotta think about it for a minute. There he goes. He's off. When we get some of the bigger non-articulated tractors, we'll probably invest in like the bigger plows too, but these small plows are good. They're okay. I work with our small equipment for now. Alright, got those guys going. What other contracts do I got? I think just the baling one. I'll take care of that one. Let's see. Are there any new ones that we... Nothing's popping up right now. Some of these harvesting ones are not bad, but they take time. And right now, time is money. So let's get our rake. Actually, I need to get the fertilizer guy over here before too long. Have him throw one more thing of fert down on these fields that we cut, the alfalfa and the clover. Oh, they're at a barbecue place. Either a steakhouse or a barbecue place. Bandit sitting at the counter, and Sheriff Buford T. Justice just came in. Junior wants hush puppies, of course. He got a Diablo. It looks like a pulled pork barbecue sandwich to me. Boy, that sounds good right now. I could go for a really good pulled pork barbecue sandwich. I'm sad because our really good local barbecue place closed. And now we have a couple more, but they're not as good as that one place was. Alright, see, he does miss less than the other one. I'm going to move him over to the next field, and I'm going to hire this guy out in this field. But we got our loan paid back. Man, I'm so excited about that. We are just a stone throw away from buying that field. It makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. R.I.P. Phil. Not our Phil. Phil Robertson. Did I hit the hard button? Okay. You gonna go? Tab over to this guy and move him over. Mozilla. Our Phil, I'm assuming he's been having to work. Need to send him a message, see if he wants to play golf sometime. We ain't played golf in a while. Trent was talking about the other day. Play some golf. I haven't played. I'm probably really rusty. I've probably lost all my skill. Haven't played golf in so long. They might have some new maps out by now. Tell you what, this mower, the main reason I bought it was for the meadow grass, the open lots that have the meadow grass on them, or prairie grass. This thing, you can just use your enhanced vehicle GPS and knock them out real quick. Still can't hire the rake on those lands though. But at some point we will have to plow those up. Alright. Let me actually go grab the fertilizer guy. Right there, yep. Alright, go look at that field again. It's this big one right there. That's the one we want. I'm hoping maybe by the next episode we'll be able to go ahead and pick that up. So $3 million. We've got $3 million in loan that we can take back out to buy it, and then we need 279. So I'm just gonna round that up to 300,000. That's all we need. $300,000. Then we got to start looking at combines, I guess. Talked to the guys at the deer dealership here though, and I told them, I went in, said, hey, how y'all doing? And they said, oh, we're all right. I'm in the market looking to invest in some new equipment, combine, forage harvester, all that good stuff. And that perked them up real nice, because they, that's money to them. I said, but you know what? I'm kind of thinking red, because red is cheaper than you guys. And they said, red? Oh no. And they're like, well, why don't you try some of our equipment? You get some harvest time coming up. Why don't you try out some of our equipment? See if we can change your mind. It's a little more money to spend, but nothing runs like a deer. I was like, well, you know what? If you're gonna let me try it for free, I'm assuming it's free. I think it's like the equipment on Silver Run. We'll find out, I guess. I'm assuming it's free though. It's there just to use. The thing is, you can't tab to it or anything like that. And I think we'd have to buy our own headers, because there's not any headers over there. We at least gotta buy our headers. Down here and fertilize this alfalfa field that we cut. Hopefully we'll get all these synced up and then we can cut them all at once. Let's see, so we can use that forage harvester down there. We can use the regular harvester down there, but if we can afford it, I'd like to get our own harvester and like grain harvester, and because we got our guy Mr. Stevie. He can deck it out, kind of, you know. It's like the old MTV show, Pimp My Ride. Only it's a combine. So would it be Pimp My Combine? I don't know. Used to have some good shows on MTV. They don't anymore. It's all Teen Mom and weird stuff. There's no music on MTV anymore. There's no really good shows. Remember all the shows we used to have back in the day? A whole bunch of them back then. Viva La Bam. The one with all the guys and Johnny Knoxville. I'm not going to say the name of it. You guys, if you know, you know. But yeah, we had some good shows. Cribs was cool. Cribs was like, had the name of the show on the tip of my tongue and I done forgot it. Done drew a blank there. Well, I'd say it's almost like This Old House, but it's not really like This Old House. But it was interesting seeing where all the celebrities lived, you know, their houses and stuff. That was Cribs. Some of them, you know, it was kind of weird to see, but some of their houses were like normal. Like they didn't live in mansions and stuff like that. They had regular houses. Now, most of them were in California, so a regular house, like a real small regular house, might cost you $500,000. But they weren't like big mansions. Which field is it? I think it's this one right here. Yep, this one right here. Oh no, there's a fence. Kind of situated here. Hire him out. Let him roll. So we got our guys doing the contracts. I think that's pretty much it for right now. I'm gonna get these guys, you know, doing these contracts. Here's our other mower. Probably will end up selling this. I mean, I don't know. I might hang on to it right now. But in the future, you know, it's probably gonna go. I don't see us. It's quicker to mow it with the Mozilla. Whether it's clover, whether it's alfalfa, whether it's grass. So yeah, we'll probably end up selling this back. How much would we get for this if we did? I know I've got to probably repair it and stuff, but if we sold that back, yeah, it's not that much. 11,000. And the head's probably less than that. Yeah, 2,000. Yeah, we might hang on to it just for sentimental reasons. It's fairly good little mower. Maybe use it on some of the smaller fields or something like that. Alright, so I guess that's going to be it for this episode. We got our loan fully paid off. The goal now is $300,000 to buy the field. And then we need whatever else after that. For, I think the priority probably would be probably the header first. So that way we can, if we had to use the harvesters down there at the shop, we could. But we'll invest in the header first, and then probably it'd be nice to have a combine next. We do have some more silage that we'll sell, so there'll be money from that. I think we'll be able to do it. I think we'll be able to get a harvester. Alright, somebody's finished. Who's finished? Probably the mower down there. He finishes really quick. That's Mozilla. Alright, until the next time, guys. Remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one.